Hi, welcome back to Lead with Love. So I changed the mural that I had. I changed it. So it used to be the star. So it was black and it had all the zodiac signs there. And it's the star. I'm the star. But this one is the sun. This one is for illumination. This one is for everything to come out. Everything that has been kept hidden in the dark, hidden, it comes out. It illuminates it. And it's nice and sunny over here, so I'm just like cleaning and organizing things in the house. It's nice and sunny over in New York City. My little plants. Back to here, but I wanted to talk. Oh, and my shirt. Lead with Love. Find me. Lead with Love 555, and I'm also on Facebook. On Facebook, you can find me. It's the same information that I put on TikTok, and I put on Instagram, and I put it on YouTube, and then I share it to the Facebook page. So the Facebook page is Lead with Love Inc. And it's Lead with Love 05. So it's different. It's not my personal page, but it's the same concept. It's Lead with Love, and it has all of my videos on ancestor money, and I talk about black magic on there. So and then I don't hold back on it. So it's like a lot of things that I put out there is like I want people to know. So I have to share it everywhere. I have to share it everywhere because I want people to know. They probably think I'm crazy. Like, oh my God, I can't believe she's talking about this. Like, yes, I'm talking about it because it really is happening. It really is going on. It really is affecting so many people's lives because they're unaware of the things that go on. So I talk about black magic. It's because I want people to know. I want you to know. It's like you need to know so that you can protect yourselves and you can be mindful, because a lot of the times things are not going to work on you once you're aware. Once you're aware of it, or you think something about it, it's not going to work on you because you're awakened to the mess. You know, the mess that's kept hidden, that's kept in a secret, and nobody's supposed to talk about it. Nobody's supposed to know anything about it. So and then it's like it's crazy, like the way the world is. But you know, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna listen to tarot no more. I'm still listening to tarot. And then it's like all the things that have been done in the past is like it's being illuminated. People are finding out the truth about the things that have been done or the things that have been kept hidden. And I'm just like, wow, like it took a long time. Like I have just been patient. I have been quiet. I haven't been saying anything. You know, everybody has their own issue in life. Everybody has their own problems. Everybody has their own things. But, you know, everybody deals with secrecy, lies, and there's always black magic involved. You're just not awakened to it. You don't know. You're not aware of it. But, you know, I could say, like, when listening to tarot, it just confirmed a lot of things. Like I thought no one would know, or no one, you know, it just confirmed so much information because I could feel a certain kind of way about things and people, and there's no way I can prove it. There's no way, because it's magic. You can't explain anything that has to do with magic. You can't explain black magic. You can't even explain the reasoning as to why these people do the things that they do. So it's like you just have to accept it, I guess. Accept it, because whenever they do black magic, the black magic works. It works. The only way black magic doesn't work on you is once you're aware of it. You are aware of it, you're awakened to it, and it's not going to work on you because you are aware of what is going on. You know, people can do death spells, they can do all these things. Like, it can create a little bit of problems for you, but you will always overcome it because you are aware of what is going on. You know, and people will always mess in your energy and they'll try to affect you because it's not working. So they keep doing it, and then it just affects their life. They don't know that. Or maybe they do know that and they just don't care and they just want to continue to do it. I don't know. It's like you can't explain crazy people's thinking, because people that do black magic are not completely sane. Like, something is wrong with them. That's my opinion, you know, whatever. Because you could try to explain that to a doctor and they'll say it doesn't make any sense. So whatever. You could think what you want and I'm going to think what I want. But, you know, I think I came on here because I was like, I'm not going to listen to tarot. But it's like, it's just confirmed so many things. And it's like, I shouldn't be happy. I shouldn't be happy, right? But it's like, it is satisfying. It is satisfying to hear this stuff is backfiring on these people, because they tried so hard to take me down. And you know, it's satisfying. It really is. But you know, you gotta stay humble, you gotta stay peaceful, you gotta stay calm, you gotta stay whatever, you know. I wish them the best with that energy, good luck with that energy. But it's like, you know, whatever energy you put out into the world, that is what's gonna come back to you. Everything you manifest, everything you speak, everything you think, it comes back to you. It comes back to you in your life right now. If it doesn't come back to you, it comes back to your children. And it sucks. And it sucks. But, you know, that's just the way it is. Like, when you agree to do black magic, there's always a warning on the first page. If you're reading a book and you're getting information from a book, the book is gonna have a warning on the first page. Do not proceed if you don't want this consequence. And they tell you the consequence. You know, and people do it anyway. They don't care about the consequence. And then when the consequence happens and they have to pay it, they have to deal with their life being ruined, their children's life being ruined. They have to deal with all the stuff that they put out there. You know, it's just bad for them. You know, I don't know what to say about it. I'm just, it's not me. It's not me. And I'm just thankful to be here. I'm thankful to have my channel. Thankful to have Lead with Love. I'm thankful to have a nonprofit organization established. I'm growing. You know, I have so many ideas and I'm moving forward with my life, you know, and all this black magic, it didn't affect me, but it's gonna affect them. It's gonna affect them and it's gonna ruin them. It's gonna destroy them. But, you know, that was their choice. You know, they could have been a good person, but they chose to be evil, wicked, and cruel. And, you know, that's what they chose. That's their life. I'm gonna be great though. And what else? What else am I gonna talk about? With, you know, messages. I get messages, and then I can tell a person the message. Like, I can tell a person what's going on in their life, or I can meet the person and I know what's going on in their life, and I'll tell them. You know, they'll confirm it to me, like, oh, you know, they'll tell me their life story, and I'm like, you know, I'll just listen. But I can tell if someone's gonna hurt you or harm you, and I'm gonna tell you, be careful of this person. Be careful of the person, because they're gonna ruin you. They're gonna destroy your life. They're gonna do all this stuff to you. And it's on you to take the message, listen to the message, or you could ignore it and call me crazy, you know? That had happened to me before. Like when it comes to relationships, it's like it's so hard to tell someone about their relationship because they get so angry and they get defensive, they get offended, and it's like, how could you say this about my person? And it's like, this person is going to cause you harm, they are going to hurt you, they're going to do all these bad things, but they don't believe me, you know, they don't want to hear the message. So, and then I leave them alone. Like, I don't say shit. I let whatever happens happen, and I don't say anything further because, you know, all I had to do was give you the message, let you know what's up, what is up, you know, so you can protect yourself. You are aware of what is going on, and you don't care. So you proceed, and all these bad things start happening, and then you remember what I said, what I said to you. Then you remember, oh my God, like everything she said came out, and I'm like, I fucking told you, but you don't want to listen to me. But because I'm a dumb American, or I'm a woman, or I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm not religious and I don't do what you do, but you know, everyone is different. Everyone receives their messages differently. And you know, when you get a message, or when I get a message, I'm just supposed to give you the message. Like, I don't have to sit there and fight with you and get you to do, no, I'm not doing none of that. All I had to do was say it. I can't sit there and sleep on it. I can't sit there and act like it's not gonna happen. Like, this is what's gonna happen. And I have to tell you, even if you get offended, even if you get mad at me, even if you hate me for the rest of your life, and you think that I'm the worst person ever because I'm telling you what's gonna happen. It's whatever. I go through that all the time, all of the time. I go through that with regular people. I go through that. I don't have friends. But you know, when I did have a friend and I did tell them or warn them about anything, they would get mad at me, and then we're not friends anymore because they didn't like the message. And it's like, you know what, I can't help that. Like, that's the message. Like, what you want me to do? Change the message? Like, if I get the message, I just gotta give you the message. Whatever, I don't care. I gave the message, and whatever happens, happens. And then it happens, you know, with you're a close person to you. You could give them a message, you could give them a warning. They don't listen. Then all these bad things start happening, and then they still get mad at you. And then it's like, I washed my hands with it. I gave you the message. Like, it's nothing else. I'm not involved. Like, whatever happens, that's on you. And if you want to stay there, that's on you. If you want to end up with all this bad luck, that's on you. I told you to leave, but you chose to stay. That's on you. Everything that you lose, that's on you. It's not my problem. All I had to do was give you the message, and you do whatever you have to do. You do what you have to do. You don't do what you want. You do what you have to. And you keep it pushing, move forward. I know I'm talking a lot. Blackmagic. I'm gonna come back here, burn the ancestor money, and talk about it. But I've just wanted to talk about Blackmagic because I'm still listening to tarot, and then it's just so much confirmation, and it's so satisfying. It is so satisfying to hear everything. Is just going back to these people. I'm just like, you know, I don't want to be too happy, but it's like, you know, that's karma. That is karma at its finest, and they're going to be living that karma. If it's 10 years, say it's doubled, 20 years, triple, 30 years, you know, next life, it's going to be a long fucking time. But that's not my problem. It's not my problem. It is what it is. And it's just satisfying. It's satisfying to hear everything is working out for me. You know, whoever else that has been playing this magic, you know, that's the life that you chose, and everything is on you now. That's your problem. It's not my problem. I'm gonna have a good life. Lead with love. Find me. Lead with love. 555. Lead with love. 555. And I'm on Facebook. So it's Lead with Love 05. So check me out. And the company that made the shirt is Blackheart Tees Clothing. Blackheart Tees store.com. I'm going to include the details in the description box. I know I was rambling, talking about all this black magic and things like that. I talk about it because I know about it. I talk about it because I have to deal with it all my life. I've had to deal with it, and I just know what the hell is going on. Whatever. So I talk about it. It's normal conversation for me because I had to live it for years. It hasn't been a couple of weeks, months, or whatever. It's been years or all my life. My natural hair is white from all the stress, from all the stuff, from all the thinking, because you can never talk about it with anyone. People just think that you're crazy. Like, oh my God, I can't believe you're talking about this. You're not supposed to be talking about this. And you know what? And then I have to stay with all this that's in my mind. I have to stay with it or write it in my journal and keep it there. But there's really no one that I can talk to and say things to. And then when I do try to talk to someone, they get mad because they don't want to hear it. It's whatever. So I'm on YouTube, and it's free. It's, how do you say it? It's free. Like, I can say what's going on, and then it's really nothing. It's because I'm not on live. I'm not on live. So it's like, you know, I can finally just talk about it and say like what it is and what happens when people do black magic and all this stuff and why people do it. And like, they're crazy, they're mental. I finally found a place where I can actually talk about it. So I come here and I talk about it. And I'm thankful to my ancestors. I am thankful to burn ancestor money. Whenever I get the chance to burn it, I burn it. And I am thankful to the ancestors. I am thankful to God, because God is everything. And that's it. I know I'm rambling. Always lead with love. Stay positive, vibe high. And I'll see you later. Bye.